consider the following differential equation. To find the particular solutions, we're gonna divide the equation by the leading term's coefficient, which is 4x squared. So we get y double prime minus 4x divided by 4x squared y prime plus 3 over 4x squared times y, and equals to 8x to the power of 4 over 3 divided by 4x squared. Therefore we get y double prime minus 1 over x y prime plus 3 over 4x squared y, and equals to 2x to the power of negative 2/3. So we suppose that the function f of x equals to 2x to the power of negative 2 over 3. So now consider the complementary solution. We get that the first function equals to x to the power of 1/2 and y sub 2 equals to x to the power of 3 over 2. So now we're gonna find their first derivatives. So first derivative of x to the power of 1/2 equals to 1/2 times x to the power of negative 1/2, and first derivative of y sub 2 equals to 3 over 2 times x to the power of 1/2. So now we're gonna compute Wronskian based on these functions. So it would be the determinant of the matrix with these two functions for its first row, and next row would be first derivatives of these functions. So it's 1/2 x to the power negative 1/2 and 3 over 2x to the power 1/2. So now we're gonna calculate this, and that's gonna be 3 over 2 times x to the power 1/2 times x to the power of 1/2 and minus 1 over 2 times x to the power of negative 1/2 and times x to the power of 3 over 2. Therefore we get 3 over 2x minus 1/2 x. So that's gonna be just x. So the particular solution gonna be of the form negative integral of y sub 2 of x times f of x and divided by Wronskian dx and multiplied by y sub 1 of x and plus integral of y sub 1 of x times f of x divided by Wronskian dx and times second function. So now we substitute our values and we get negative integral of x to the power of 3 over 2 times 2x to the power of negative 2 over 3 and divided by x dx and multiplied by x to the power of 1/2 plus integral of x to the power of 1/2 times 2x to the power of negative 2 over 3 divided by x dx and multiplied by x to the power of 3 over 2. So in further simplifying, we get negative 2 times integral of x to the power of negative 1 over 6 dx and times x to the power of 1/2 plus 2 times integral of x to the power of negative 7 over 6 dx and times x to the power of 3 over 2. So I get negative 2 times x to the power of 5 over 6 divided by 5 over 6 and times x to the power 1/2, and this integral equals to x to the power of negative 1/6 divided by negative 1/6 and multiplied by x to the power 3 over 2. So now we get that particular solution gonna be negative 12 over 5 times x to the power 4 over 3 minus 12x to the power 4 over 3. So we make a common denominator to get negative 12x to the 4 over 3 minus 60x to the 4 over 3 and divided by 5. Therefore we get negative 72 over 5 times x to the power of 4 over 3. And that's going to be our particular solution and our answer.